Well, as we plan our meals for dinner tonight or for the holiday season, it's good for us and our local farmers to include as many local products as possible.
And we got a few. Michigan is one of the top producers of both beans and apples. From mains to sides to desserts, plenty of ways to get that good fiber and balance from your meals. Deanna Scheid, registered dietitian, here to show us how it's done. Hey, Deanna.
Hello, good to be here.
You brought the spread.
I did bring the spread. And I love incorporating Michigan beans and Michigan apples because Michigan actually has the perfect climate for growing delicious apples. And when you're eating a bean, I like to think of them as a little mighty morsel that could.
Okay.
Because one little bean supports thousands of different farmers across Michigan, and it helps to fertilize the soil.
Okay.
That's a lot of good.
And it's good for us.
There is a lot of good. And it's good for us. It's good for the farmers, good for us, makes us feel better too.
Yeah.
I think we're going to start with
Dessert first.
The cacao bean.
Always eat dessert first, right? But
Yes.
I love the sneaky black beans.
Yeah, so
right?
this is a mocha black bean truffle.
Okay.
I love pairing black beans with chocolate because it just gives it like an ooey gooey flavor.
Yeah.
And then I just mixed it with actually 1 can of Goya because it's 100% Michigan beans.
Okay.
With chocolate, a little bit of honey, vanilla extract, and then you dip it in some chocolate, and don't forget the instant espresso that's in there too. That really brings out the
Okay.
chocolate flavor.
I need to taste one.
Yeah,
Yes, go ahead.
I'll take this
Let's
one.
do
So
it.
what's the bean ratio in each of these?
It's
You said
actually pretty high.
A full can.
1 full can makes about 12 of these, and then you have 1 cup of chocolate.
What?
And,
So good.
that's what's in, like, that's the truffle part. That's what's in the
And what is that? Adding that 1 can of beans to something that Michelle is eating and doesn't
my
have it doesn't
You
have any
would
idea.
never
right.
know.
No.
Never.
So
You
what is
never
that
know.
doing for my body then?
So it's getting you some more fiber. So fiber helps to have it aids in digestion,
Okay.
and it also helps to give you steady energy throughout the day. So I always like to incorporate like beans and apples and different fiber foods and like desserts and holiday dishes because then you don't get like the blow.
Well, yeah, and that
you don't get the sluggishness.
you
right?
said
you
that
feel good.
power throughout the day with that
Yes.
fiber because that sugar rush that
Yes,
can
and
hit you.
that kind of like gets rid of the sugar rush. Basically,
Right.
the
That's what I'm
fiber
talking about.
Oh,
helps
good.
to alleviate that. But you will get a little.
There's caffeine in it.
There's
so-
espresso
You will
in it.
get a little- it will help you stay up later at night if you have some present wrapping to do or anything like that.
Lovely.
Yeah,
I love it.
Good nighttime snack.
More traditional.
Yes,
here
this is more
for apples,
traditional.
right?
Yeah, this is a mini Dutch pie. And I
Okay.
like Dutch pies because they're like for people who can't make decisions during the holidays. Do we want an apple crisp? Do we want an apple pie? This is a hybrid of both.
I love that.
So on top you have a chai crumble and then lined with just a regular pie crust in these little mini pie pans. And I love it because they're just like individual, they're
And, like,
small.
portion control.
Yes, portion control. I like split this with my boyfriend and it's enough for 2 people.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
one
Yeah.
per couple.
And I love the crumble on top. Let's
Yes.
get the oatmeal
Yes.
and all of that, right?
And it's great to pair like with Michigan apples because you can really have fun with the different varieties. So you can get Gala, Fuji, Honeycrisp. You can really just mix them all together and put them in your pie.
Do you have a specific that you like for this one?
I actually did Fuji, Honeycrisp, and Gala. I always put Honeycrisp in
Always
everything
Honeycrisp. Okay.
because I mean the other
They're
flavors are
crunchy.
great, but
Yeah.
the Honeycrisp get its sweet and crunchy flavor. Sometimes you can do a little bit too much, so that's why I like to have a little bit of Fuji and Gala in there to balance it out.
Okay, perfect.
I'm going to pair that with Protein Pints. Remember the Protein Pints
Ice cream,
company,
yeah,
the local
yeah.
ice cream?
Yes, and then put the
Healthy.
protein
The
on
vanilla
top.
protein ice cream on top
Yes,
of that.
that sounds delicious.
That's a good dessert. Or you can just put it
I
all
mean,
in a bowl.
I love that too.
Yes, so I love this for kids. So I took the leftover apples and I made these apple nachos.
Okay, we gotta like show this off a
Yes,
little
and
bit.
then,
gorgeous.
And then the leftover chocolate from the truffles and like a little bit of peanut butter and all the other nuts that I was
Oh my
using for the
gosh.
truffles.
So this is your leftovers.
So this is my leftovers, but like I
Love.
think this is fun because
It's
you can like
gorgeous.
snack on it.
Yeah,
It's
you
like a
can.
little nacho dish. I think kids would love this too.
Absolutely.
Like have fun with
And
it.
you can pick and
100%.
choose what you want. Like
Yes,
whatever
exactly.
nuts,
You're
if
like,
they're
I'm gonna do
allergies
this.
or-
Yeah, exactly. And you're like, I always pick the one that has the most chocolate on it.
Uh-huh.
'Cause that's the most delicious.
When they say eat healthy, they always show diagrams like this. they always show
right.
like,
Follow-
they're like, look at all the colors.
Yes,
Yeah, there it
follow
is.
the colors.
There it is.
Yes.
See, look at all the different colors you can put in. So what are we looking at here?
So this is a white bean cranberry pomegranate salad.
Sure it is.
So I'm gonna put you to work and I'm
All
gonna
right.
have you stir this up.
Okay. So just
So we
toss
have,
this. Mhm.
yep, so just toss this. We have pomegranates, orange, fennel. I did pinto beans and cannellini beans.
Cannellini beans.
Because those they're really creamy and
Yeah.
they're very mild in
Okay.
flavor.
Yeah. All right.
And then a little bit of chive. So you can really see like how this just like screams
You
holiday.
said chai?
Chives.
A chives.
Chives.
I'm like, this. And what is this? What
No,
is this?
this one's the
right,
chives.
I was confused for a second. And
Yes,
this is,
and that is actually fennel. So
Fennel.
that gives like a
I
licorice
love that.
flavor.
I love that
Yes,
crunch.
it's so good. And
That
a little
crunch,
crunch.
yeah.
And then there's a little bit of dressing that we can also put on top.
That's pretty.
The dressing is just, literally I did orange juice and olive oil. It's so easy.
wow.
And you can eat this as like a dip, like you could have chips.
Yeah.
You could eat it just plain, or you can do what Todd is doing and sprinkle
Thanks
it
for
on
putting
top
the
of a
celery
bed
on
of
the
arugula.
outside. The celery just you lost me at the celery.
It's a little garnish.
It's on the outside. You can
You
pick
don't have
around
to eat
it.
that part.
You can pick around it. With
Yes.
dressing it?
And then we can drizzle the dressing on top. And there we
Yes.
have a white bean orange pomegranate salad. And I love this
That's
salad
so
because
beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and it's like a salad that you don't feel deprived afterwards.
Right.
Because the beans are really gonna make you feel full. It's gonna have protein and fiber, and you're gonna feel it's hearty.
Yeah.
It's a hearty salad.
Love that.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
beans are awesome.
Yes, they are.
And
awesome
then
beans.
we've got dip too. I didn't know.
Well, this is actually
like
a
a-
white
oh.
bean whipped potatoes.
Yeah.
So I did,
Instead of
back
mashed
to the
potatoes.
ratios again, I did 1 can of cannellini beans with 2 potatoes, and I just took, I just
That's
mashed them up
brilliant.
and whipped them, and then put a little chives again.
Okay.
And it's so good. It's so creamy. It really adds a little bit more protein to just a regular mashed potato dip. It just
Okay.
makes it a little bit more interesting too.
I love that.
Yes.
That's also a sneaky.
This is so easy to do.
Yes, it is easy to
Yeah.
do.
Beans in anything.
Yes. And then I paired it with, this is an apple cider chicken sheet pan meal.
Okay.
So I used this dressing, which is actually a full apple
Okay.
and some olive oil and Dijon mustard mixed into a blender. And then I sprinkled it on top, put it in the oven. And Todd's having fun over there with the
Rosemary.
beating the rosemary with the chicken.
Rosemary.
That is right. So this is really good because it's like you got that crispiness, you got that apple flavor that makes it sweet, and it's just so good
Beautiful.
with the rosemary.
What's in the jar?
That's
This-
the dressing.
This is the dressing. You weren't listening.
I wasn't.
Okay, so
Oh.
this is 1 whole apple and Dijon mustard and olive oil, and I put it in a blender, and then it just mixed up perfectly like this, and then I put it as a marinade on top.
That's the marinade. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
this is the
okay.
marinade.
Yeah, I was too
Yes.
busy,
So I would pair these two together as like the final entree.
I was like, yeah.
Yes.
All done.
And then it's like back to individual portion sizes. Every person gets 1 or 2 chicken thighs, and then you have your whipped bean mashed potatoes.
And then you have your salad, and
Yes.
then all of your desserts.
Yes.
Take your pick.
beans,
I love
apples,
it.
beans, 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 apples, apples, beans.
Perfect. And then you have your Michigan-made holiday meal.
Wow, Deanna, thank you so much
Yes.
for all of this. And of course, we'll have links to these recipes if you want to create these at home for dinner tonight or for any of your holiday festivities at michiganbean.com and michiganapples.com. We'll be right back.